We are the young ones drifting away, our souls somewhere on the higher line. We are the cold hearts lighting our best. We go like it is the last time. We're burning it down, we live to break, then start over and over again. Into the dark when life's too late, we'll start over and over again. This is how we are.
Lọc xoáy. Anh là Sự là lọc xoáy đi là.
You got me where you want me, now I'm right here, waiting for your call, and now I'm
walking in, well, the grass, wet grass without shoes is an experience. It's actually really fun.
Baby, please don't stop.
took a hold of my mind. I wouldn't change it for the world. Now that you're mine, you played me hard to get.
I blow in air so that I have to blow it back again, so it looks real lah.
See, I ain't been one for wishing, not at all. When you least expect it's creeping up on you. No confiding nor abiding to no rules. And now I'm content knowing that I'm here with you.
Well, today's shoot is about me. Today's experience was awkward as usual. I needed instructions all the time. I talked about the type of person I am. And also about my dogs.
Wrapped up, so consumed by all this hurt.
This video shoot is actually quite personal to me because I am not very used to telling people what my dream is, because people might laugh at what my dream is, but right now I'm feeling really great to be able to tell people what my dream is. I think it's completely fine to dream big and go for what you dream for. This is actually in my house, in my room, when I wake up in the morning, how I am very driven by music.
Tell me I'm safe, you've got me now.
It was a very different experience trying to act as myself, if that makes sense.
If I'm lying here.
Mine had 4 different scenes, so I started off with kickboxing. It was interesting because I didn't have anyone to hold my pads from my trainer, so one of the crew members had to do it. We took a bit of time trying to get into the swing of things and how to, but in the end it turned out fine. Jungle trekking and rock climbing, and then we did dance. I loved the dancing because that's very me, but the floor was a bit like, I think the tiles really kind of grazed my feet, so that was a bit painful, but you pull through. I generally am pretty comfortable in front of the camera, and I love showing off who I am.
Every minute gets easier the more you talk to me.
I'm here to shoot for 2 scenes. One is my dream to open a cafe on my own. And the second scene is about my physiotherapy job. I didn't know that a cafe could turn it into a physio treatment center. So by watching this video, you will know more about me and my job.
I'm a DJ by night and a makeup artist by day. And I couldn't find a model for my makeup scenes, so I get one of my crew members, which is Nikki, to help me. Mwah, I love you.
Will you take me home? Will you take me home?
My name is Lavina and it means love wins all. So as part of my video profile shoot, we thought it'd be wonderful to have a lot of hearts around. The hardest part of this shoot was shooting on the grass with high heels. My 5-inch high heels kept digging into the grass and I kept being a bit unstable. But in the end, I think we managed to pull off a good shot, and I think I'm getting better. And I hope you enjoyed it.
You say space will make it better and time will make it heal. I won't be lost forever.
My story is me and my puppy playing around in a park. This is the first scene, and the second scene is actually I'm looking through my photos that when I'm traveling with my friends and family. All about traveling and my puppies, my daily life.
Angle of confusion, roads that go nowhere. I know there's somewhere better.
Bessie, she was brilliant, and of course we managed to showcase some of the things that actors do behind the scenes, because most people think that acting is easy. It's not, and I think I demonstrated through the shoot through a variety of expressions. You have to get in the character in order to demonstrate it very well, to be conveyed across the screen or even on stage. And I absolutely loved the shoot today. It was an amazing experience, especially with the cameras and all angles, which is really cool.
So for my video, there are a few different locations and scenes. I play piano covers on YouTube, so I have to bring my whole keyboard and all my cosmetics, filming like a YouTube video.
I woke up like at 6 o'clock just for this shoot, and everybody is here looking at me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking because I need to, and then I'm just smiling because I need to, and then I'm just vlogging because I need to, and now he's laughing at me. I don't know why. Yeah, I think it's enough, right?
Thank God everything went smooth. Everything that I wanted to shoot, the crew members were really very supportive, and they tried their best to shoot what I really want.
Came to you with a broken faith, gave me more than a hand to hold. Caught before I hit the ground. Tell me I'm slave, you got me now.
As you can see behind there, that's actually my prop for today, which are balloons I bought from yesterday. Other than that, I'm actually wearing a dress by Fashion Delay, and I really like this dress. Every day when we do shooting, it's actually a normal camera, but now we actually use a drone where I'll be walking with a balloon and there'll be a drone flying over my head. So overall, the weather today was really good. There was no haze, it was sunny, it was good weather for outdoor shoot, but towards the afternoon, it got a little bit hot. Big fan myself. And I had to sit on the floor.
Okay, standing by.
Because I had to shoot a scene where I was playing the guitar.
I can't! Your face, you need to walk.
It was actually a really beautiful shot after I viewed it at the end. So overall, it was a good experience.
We'll make it better in time, we'll make it heal. I won't be lost forever, so I wouldn't feel like I'm hurting.
I was wearing Japanese outfit which called yukata. It's a summer dress to represent my Japanese side of me, and now as you can see I'm wearing sari to represent my Indian side of me. When we were doing voice-over recording, I couldn't differentiate the pronunciation of W-H-O and F-O.
Yes!
Music. Music is the greatest joy in my life. I started to play in my life. Culture.
Yes.
Culture. I'm not gonna pronounce it now because I might do it wrongly.
I know it's the F coming out. Why F coming out?
The whole experience today I got was so new to me. As on-set PA, I usually hear people giving someone else to go a cue for action, but today I got a cue from director for myself to do an action, and also I got a mic for myself to record my voice.
For the most important person in my life was my mother. I think more than me, she was very shy in front of the camera, but eventually after a few takes she got used to it. It's easy because I'm a dancer on stage, and that's just one show and it's one take. Dance in the same costume, almost 1 kg in weight, and for me to dance in this again and again and again was really taking my energy away.
So this morning, I did my French reading. And on the next section, I was doing my Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu drill. So the entire process was very overwhelming. That's what I also personally think, that a woman can embrace the masculinity in within, like what I did for my Jiu-Jitsu for self-defense, and yet also portray their soft, feminine side, like what I did gliding at the balcony, showing that different side of me. So this is me.
Soon I wouldn't feel like I'm haunted, falling. You say space will make it better in time.
I was stumbling at first. I found it a bit difficult to position my legs properly, but after that, with help from everyone, it was a success. And gym was my favorite actually, because I personally like to gym. I'm really passionate about it. So to have my trainer on set, and we were working while shooting at the same time, it was really, really fun. And I do hope to get better. I had a really good time today, so let's just see what else is in store.
If I'm lying here,